Alright? Once again, we give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Governor honors to the apostles and the elders. Salutations to the brothers that preach and teach this truth in sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Right? This is Trinidad Camp here, prophesying the downfall of America. Right? Give me the first scripture, please.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3.
Come.
He said, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, the vision is yet for an appointed time. Right? What?
But at the end, it shall speak.
What vision are we talking about? All the prophecies of the book. Right? Which book are we speaking about? The Bible. Right? And right now, the Bible is speaking. Right? But 2/3 of these people, they're dead asleep. Right? They're slumbering. Right? Because now is the time. Now is the time to get it right. Because the Saviors are around the corner. Right? Those who know, those who have been watching and seen that what the RFID chip has made its way to America. It was across there in Europe. But guess what? It reached the land of the prophecies.
That's right.
Right? Of course, that company in Wisconsin, there's a milestone. There's a milestone in prophecy. Right? Because it touched down in the land of Babylon. Right? There's one company that make it mandatory. Right? So the next thing we're looking forward to is the rest of prophecy to unfold.
That's right. That's right.
Right? Because what? Continue.
Yeah, this is Luke chapter 24, verse 44. And he said unto them, these are the words which I speak unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled.
And all things must be fulfilled. Right? So this book doesn't lie. All those who still believe in 2017 that this book is a book of lies, that the white man wrote it, that is plagiarized from the Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Ganesh, and all these other bullshit books. Right? None of these books can compare to the Bible. That's right. Right? The Bible is the only book of prophecy. Right. It's a book of history. It's a book of nationality. It's a book that stands by itself.
He said that all things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moses and in the prophets and in the Psalms concerning me.
Right? Concerning Yahushai. You understand? It was prophesied that he was going to come. And then when he came, it was prophesied that he was going to come for the salvation of the elect. Right? And overall the whole nation of Israel. Right? He will ascend and he will come back again to take the kingdom.
That's right.
And he's about to take the kingdom.
That's right.
Because guess what? Babylon has fallen. The city is about to fall. That's right. Alright? The image of Babylon. What Babylon stands for, which is confusion.
That's right.
Which is wickedness and abomination. Right? Your stench has reached up to the heavens. Right? And the Most High is about to send his son. Right? Who's going to raise up his prophets. And they're going to take the kingdom.
That's right.
Right?
It's Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it.
Though it tarry, wait for it. Right? It seems to be long, but it's not long. It's not much long. Because if you know, if you enter the prophecies, you realize that, hey, around the corner is what? Martial law. Right? Around the corner, they're going to make that trip mandatory. Right? Concentration camps. We're gonna be given that final test. Some of us are gonna be put into jail. Right? Because all these things must happen before the Savior comes. Right. All these things must happen before the nuclear missiles hit. Alright? But America is gonna be destroyed.
That's right. Yeah, this morning, Friday morning, right? A dream martial law break out. That was right. I was like in a camp with some non-messianic. And some men who call themselves African and all these things. I was debating with them. Right? And I ended up fussing out them who call themselves African, but it was Jake. And as I was fussing them out now, I was in the street. And I know this fella from back in the war, right? He come now and he tell me, yo, get out the ring. He said, get out the ring. But we were starting to get them wrong. They didn't know what was going on. When I look back in the camp, it's soldiers beating people now. Beating people now. So I started to run now. When I run now, they end up seeing me, so they end up coming behind me. So I jump about 2 fence, I jump 2 fence, and up in the next martial art group. So they start attacking me now. So I climb up on a tree. And I start praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and a voice say, hey, just believe. And when I put my hands up, them soldiers falling off it. Just trying to have the tree. So I turn now, and I do so to the troop. Put up my hands on, I start to control the spirit. I say, yo, go and deliver my brothers them. So when I come with you, I start to walk behind them now. When I walk behind them now, I end up seeing the bar. I say, yeah, them men tell me you send them. And yo, and them men running up Jakes. Running up Jakes. I tell you, that was Friday morning, I get a vision.
Our priest of prayer. This is Hosea chapter 12 verse 10. I've also spoken by the prophets. I have multiplied visions and used similitude by the ministry of the prophets. Right, so we know that dream is valid. Right, because the Holy Spirit, right, Yahweh Shai said that he would do that. Right? And that's a beautiful dream, that's a Yapa dream. Right? Because we want the end to come. We want this place to be destroyed. We want order and righteousness to be set back up. Right? Because this is chaos, this is utter confusion, this is wickedness. Right? There's no peace, there's no rest. Right?
This is Isaiah 47 verse 1 to 3. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. But thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the milestone and grind meal, uncover thy locks. Make bare the lead, uncover the thigh, pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Yeah, America's nakedness shall be uncovered. Right? They are bigots. They are homosexuals. Right? They are racists. The Edomites that rule, the Illuminati. The scripture says their nakedness will be uncovered. For how many years have they ruled in secret? Secrecy is what had them in power. Secrecy is what gave them authority. Right? Through their Freemasonry, through their occults, right? Through the Illuminati. Right? They were once a secret organization. But guess what? The Most High has uncovered that nakedness. Right? And he used the internet to do that. Right? Because brothers wake up across the four corners of the earth through what? Through the YouTube. The apostles have left New York. They have left America. But we have camps all over the planet.
That's right.
All over the planet. And revealing the wickedness of the so-called white man. Right? Revealing that the heritage of the Negroes, Latinos, and the natives are what? The heritage of Israel. Right? We identify with the spirit of Israel that is written in the scriptures. Right. The 12 tribes. Yeah, like the brother and I was going through, and some of the brothers this morning, we were talking about our spirit. You can't doubt the spirit that we are the Negroes, Latinos, and natives. We are the Israelites of the Bible. Right? Because the vibration that these people in the Bible had, we have. Right?
Right now. It says, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Hey, Yahweh Shai is not coming here as a mortal man. He's coming here in a celestial body, which cannot be destroyed. And the so-called white man with the wicked ways, they think that they can do that. Right? They have lasers set up in space to shoot his chariot up in the sky. Hey, guess what? You all have already been shown that your lasers are too slow. You know? And then physically, he's coming with a celestial body. Right? God can destroy pure energy. Because he's coming in power. What is power? Energy.
That's right.
You can destroy him. You're going to be destroyed. You all set up yourself to be like God. You all are not God.
That's right.
The Most High is going to show you that through his son, Yahweh Shai, and his angels.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 4. It says, they shall die of grievous deaths, they shall not be lamented. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 1. The word of Yahweh came also unto me, saying, thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, they shall, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begat them in this land, they shall die of grievous deaths.
Hey, they shall die of grievous deaths. Right? 2/3 of these people here, in this side, they're for the system. They're for oppression. They're for Esau. They love to pay taxes. They love to be tributaries unto the so-called white man. Right? They believe in this way. Right? And the righteousness of the Bible is an abomination to them. So they're going to die in the wickedness. Right?
Says they shall not be lamented.
They shall not be lamented. You think these wicked whores that is speaking back to the men, that be carrying the men to court for child support, you feel you're going to lament their death? All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua when they be put to death.
That's right.
These loud cackling, but the scripture said what? Their feet, they're stubborn, they keep it not at home. Anybody can bring it out if they know it?
Yeah.
Right?
Now it's about.
Yeah, okay.
We won't mourn them. We'll give praises. Right?
This is Proverbs 7, verse 11. It says she is loud and stubborn.
She's loud and stubborn.
Her feet abide not in her house.
Go ahead.
No is she without, nor in the streets, and light and wait at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vow.
You understand? These women are all whores out here. Right? Because the righteous women of the scriptures, they kept the house. They was inside. They belonged to a man, they was inside.
Right.
And before they belonged to a man, they was in their father's house. Doing duties. Making garments. Preparing meals. You think back in the day they had a grocery to go and get cornmeal? To go and get wheat and flour? No, that's what these whores was doing. Right? They was making our meals. They was making our flour. They was making our garments. They was keeping the house. They was taking after the children. Right? But now they're all out of order. They're out on the street. They have an opinion. They have a voice. The so-called white man set up that. And that's abomination to the Most High.
That's right.
Right. They're supposed to be in subordination to their man. Right?
This is Proverbs 31, start at 11. It says the heart of a husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life.
Right, she will do him good and not evil. Right? That's a righteous woman.
That's right.
Right? But we don't have that out here. We don't have that out here. We only have abomination. We only have nasty beasts. When you watch this woman, there's demons, there's beasts. Come up to your wife and tell her, hey, cook a meal for me now. See what she said. And she don't pelt you with the pot.
Listen, I have to tell you, when I was in, I used to live in the St. John. When I was in the world, man. I said, well, mommy, now cook. And she want me fucking hungry. Straight up, with a straight face.
I would have sure it didn't break it one.
Yeah, with a straight face, that. Because all these drugs in the shop is out here. Yeah. They feel it. I mean, out there, independent now, so this liberty with again.
That's the lie. That's
Exactly.
Hey, the scripture call them a city of devils. The so-called white man set up that.
Yeah.
It's a lie. The word devil means deceiver.
That's right.
It's a deception. You don't have liberty. You're not supposed to have any rights other than the right to your husband. Keep your husband. They said what? A righteous woman will be a pillar of rest.
That's right.
Should be a pillar of rest. When they come home, it's not rest.
Stress.
They come home to stress. Stress.
Yeah, it says, she seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hand. She is like the merchant ship. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night. Verse 14 back where you said you didn't have to go to no blasted market or anything.
Yeah.
Mama was doing that.
Yeah. How we got wheat? How we get meal? Alright, nah. What business now? Right? How did we get these things? They had work hardness we put in. This woman was doing that work. Right? He had at the home. He wasn't doing that work. If he had sons, the sons might tend the field. Right? If he had daughters, hey, what is scripture talk about Moses? How Moses got his wife? Because Jethro sent out his daughters because that's all he had daughters. So they were tending the sheep. Right? Well, how Jacob got Rachel? Or how he saw Rachel? What she was doing? They're looking after her father's sheep. These women used to work, used to keep the home. What they do now? They make money, they get proud, and they talk down to their man.